Hello, this is Malcolm Rose, and we have a streak going in this tournament. 4 wins, tournament legal streak with separate species and backgrounds for each one. And I have started an Octopode Wizard because it's worth a lot of points right now. My teammates think I'm a little bit crazy because I am playing these very difficult combos and risking death, but you know what? I think it's just fine. As soon as we level up, I think we're going to get Call Imp. But for the time being, I want to train Conjurations because I'd like Magic Dart to, you know, have more damage. We can push up the spell power quickly, most likely. This is an okay entrance because we have this shaft if we need to run away. Okay, Tomahawks, that's not bad. Got a potion, a scroll, and some Tomahawks. I like that. So somehow we run out of mana. Okay, let's Magic Dart him. Magic Dart him. Okay, we rest. We got our mana back. Oh, geez, maybe I should train spellcasting. But we really need Magic Dart to be less fails, so this is fine. Hopefully we have an easy couple of floors. Our hit points are just awful, so we will not be fighting a Dart Slug today. That's 2d4 damage, that's 8. Let's not open the door, that makes noise, or can make noise. I'm trying to avoid opening any of these doors, really. Wow, this is a little goofy. Like a kobold and a goblin, and that's it so far. Oh no, he's got stones. Oh, he didn't die. Do we want to just like try to get in melee? Do we want to throw Tomahawks at him? He's probably out of stones, but he might not be. And he can do 4 damage plus the stone. Oh, Tomahawk got him. Let's grab the stone. Oh, let's butcher the corpse. Trying to play carefully. I might be willing to auto-explore once I level up once, but not with that, not at level 1 with that Dart Slug on the table. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Buckler time. 12% fail rate on the Magic Dart. I mean, we're definitely gonna use the Buckler. Kind of screws with my casting, but I think it's worth it. It's a little early. I think I have to take it off for now. and we'll just train it up a bit. I don't want to have above 10% fail rate. Whoa! He's got a dagger. Nice. A spear. Got the dagger. The dagger goblin. And we're level 2 now. Okay, down to 10%. Oh, we're level 2 as well, so we need to... I think we should get Call Imp first. Actually, we have tons of spell levels, so I'm gonna bypass slow. Oh no. D1 null, huh? This is okay. We can like, as long as we can get an imp out every so often, we can definitely kill him just by sort of dancing around this little area. Miscast Call Imp. Nice, we got a good one. Come on. Nope. Oh yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Noel. And that is why Wizard is awesome. If we had found him, if we had found that Noel at the very beginning, we could have possibly had a real big problem. Like before we had the summon spells. It's better than D1 Halberd Null, the D1 Flail Null, but still not great. A little surprised I didn't level up from that. Used imps to kill that because it's dangerous. And we're done with the floor. Sweet. We're going to pick up arrows on the off chance that we find, what do you call it? Sticks to snakes. Teleport trap, that's a useful thing to fall back to. Bunch of boring hallways. Everything seems slower when you play an Octopode or a Felid or something that's just so fragile to start out with. Okay, 2 staircases discovered, that's good. I want a nice boring floor. This is less boring than I would like. Okay, he didn't hit me, that's good. Got him. I'll get intelligence. Oh. No meat in that corpse. I'm trying to feed myself here. There we go. Alright, we have Meth Cloud and Conjure Flame. I think that we're going to opt for Conjure Flame because it's easier to cast. And I can place it, I can be sure that it will make a flame on a specific spot. And be able to block things from coming at me. Okay. Obviously, we don't want to fight an adder yet. It's probably a little risky engaging that dart slug, but I wasn't expecting my dart to fail to do much damage to him. Okay, we could take Usk. I don't think that's the right choice on an Octopode. No, thank you. Uskawa is an amazing god, really fun stuff to fun mechanics, you know, fun things to use there, but not for a caster. Not for a squishy caster. I mean, he doesn't really provide you with any way to escape or get away or survive. Okay, don't want to fight the adder yet, for sure. I would really like Meth Cloud, but kind of trying to make sure my imps are really reliable, because that's like my number one survival spell here. Okay. That imp was trying its best to be completely useless, but failed. That's good for me. Well, let's rest a minute, actually. I was going to walk around with these imps, but I don't know. I don't want to be on this floor, really, because there's an adder, and it's awake. And I could just walk right next to it at any moment. But I also don't want to dive down to D4 or some crap. I should have gotten Meth Cloud. That's a really good answer to adders. I screwed up. I screwed that up. But imps are an answer to adders too, if you can get the right ones. There's an orc. Is he alone? Seems like he's probably alone. Wow, he's... I guess I'm gonna hatch and hope to let... Okay. I was hoping that I wouldn't land next to that adder. No! Wow, that's not good. I think I'm supposed to blink here. Let's think about this. We've landed next to the adder, unfortunately. We have lots of resources that I should have identified, but I didn't because I'm a bad player. I think we have to blink. Okay, we got hit, but we didn't get poisoned. That's good. Identify. Oh, Berserk. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Alright, rule number 1 of playing Crawl. Go to a safe floor and identify things when you have multiple stacks. That could have been the end of my game. Thankfully, I'm a wizard. I had blink and I was able to get away, but could have been much worse. I didn't get poisoned really badly, so that's cool. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. Hopefully these guys are not looking and I can hide that shame a little bit. We have heal wounds and berserk rage and other things available, so I'm going to go ahead and engage this. There we go. Got him. We're doing really well on resources now, so... We're a little behind on casting prowess, you know. But that's because we found this shield so unbelievably early. A ring. An amulet. We don't know if we have remove curse though, so... Some altars. If I wanted to, I could throw away my book and worship Ru. Or not Ru, Trog. But it looks like we're going to be worshipping Ru today. In theory, I could go Fedhas. And some people say that's like one of the best gods for survival. I'm not sure if I believe it, because you have to survive to the point where you get the mushrooms, and it's incredibly tedious, and let's just go Ru. See how that treats us. Phantoms are really, really strong right now. I don't want to fight that at all. Of course, either that's his buddy or he was not sleeping very soundly. He has tomahawks. +3 trident. It could have been cursed. I kind of rolled the dice on it a little bit, but I'm cool with that. Scorpion, huh? Well, that's not great. Let's go up. Bad engage. Not enough damage. Probably shouldn't be pushing shields up so quickly, but I really want the penalty to be gone. Okay. That's an ogre. Probably shouldn't even try to wake him up. I don't know if that woke him up or not, but it probably did. I don't know though. I want to oh, there he is. Let's kill him. Got him. Boom. Okay. That's a dead ogre. Train some spell casting for a while, and we'll get T-Lokes to 2, so Blink is a little more reliable. Artifact flail. Enchant armor. I shouldn't have used identify on that 2 stack of scrolls. That was a misclick. I really want to find out if this flail is good, but it might be terrible, and I might not have remove curse. Intelligence. Oh, I can't wear boots. All right. It's okay, we have heal wounds. Let's just kill him. Oh, we found teleport. Oh, he's still there. He is asleep. There's just 2 on the level. Can we kill this guy? Not really. I really could use the experience, though. Every level I go down, I risk being next to some crap that does a ton of damage. I can hit him with the trident and do pretty good damage if I roll well. And the tomahawks do pretty good damage too. Got him. We have Meth Cloud now. We'll take Poison Magic to 2 because we have a very good aptitude for it. There's another Phantom on this level, but I think I'd rather go down. I don't want to hunt him down. We had a little bit of trouble with that last one. Oh, okay. Okay, these imps suck. Translocational energy. He's managed to avoid the Meth Cloud, just barely. Got him. Ru believes you're ready for a sacrifice. All right. Wow, these sacrifices suck. We're not going to take Magic Vuln, that's just... considering the... Well, we have a ton of rings, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. 1 piety, no piety. Oh god, I don't want to take Magic Vuln. You know what? I'm going to roll the dice on this ring. Okay, that's not MR. Boy, this is rough. This early in the game, no potion heal is a significant problem. Magic vulnerability, not really an issue on this at this point in the game. Sort of. Actually, no, it's really bad because wizards can wreck me. I become a mummy, essentially. I get confused all the time and die. All of this stuff blows really badly. I could just drop Ru and say no thanks. But we haven't found altars that are better. I could reject the sacrifices. I just need to decide. I mean, the thing is that the only ones that give me piety are ones that are just too bad to risk. I wish that ring had been magic resistance, because then it would have been worth it. Man. No potion heal. That's my instinct. So it's not actually no potion heal, it's reduced, it's just called that. just gonna train conjurations for a while. Eventually we want to use staff form. That's the end game of this character. But until then we're kind of in an awkward phase because we're stuck with Ru now. That is Grinder. Imagine if I had taken Magic Resist penalty, it would be even more than 53% chance to lose. Yeah, we're leaving this floor. However, if I find that I have Lignify on hand, that would be nice. I want to get off this floor entirely. I want to go down, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm scared enough to be willing to use a hatch. Boy, if he paralyzes me though, we are in some serious trouble. Trouble. Get off this floor. Scarf. I think Octopodes should be able to wear scarves, but they cannot. Whoa! Well, that's an interesting weapon. It's RF minus though, and that could get me killed very easily. I mean, I definitely want to wear it, but if I auto-explore into, like, Sigmund or anything like that, my hit points are not enough. I'll wear it as soon as I find RF, I'll tell you that. Amulet of the Acrobat, that's really good. Hello, Minkare. I wish it was swappable. That Star Drain keeps me... That's the thing, like, I would just swap it versus things that don't have fire damage, but Star Drain, you know? So, a real big issue. Now, Minkare. What can I do against Minkare? Remember, we can't really effectively stair dance upstairs because Grinder is lurking about up there. I could Berserk Minkare and probably be fine. He does 25 damage, so he's pretty ugly. I can't, like, Conjure Flame and stab him from across the gap. I could, actually. We could Conjure Flame, stab him from across the gap while Berserked, and we would pretty much, I don't want to say guaranteed kill him that way, but pretty likely. I'd like to be closer to him. On the other hand, if I take one more step, he could just take half my hit points. And remember, we don't heal so good, so... Well, he doesn't seem to be there anymore. There he is. Should I just shout? It feels weird wasting my Berserk like this, but then again I'll get a ton of experience and I'll take a really obnoxious thing off the board. Berserk's only going to be useful for so long. Okay, there he is. I've shouted to get his attention. Let me think about this. He'll come in here and I won't be able to see him, then he'll take a step this way, I think. And I will be able to see him. That's a complication, but not a particularly bad one. I'll let them handle that. Okay, now we'll berserk. Good. Now, this isn't so good. Good, we didn't pass out. Was that smart or was that really stupid? I am honestly not sure. But I got Minkari off the board, and I really want this floor to be as clear as possible because going upstairs is not really a good option. Okay, we've got teleport identified, so that means I can use some of this stuff. Okay, remove curse, but we've already sort of rolled the dice on these rings and things, so nothing to use that on. Got a Nemelex altar. Yep. Boy, this sucks. Somewhat early white here. Oh, we got a Wand of Paralysis at some point. That's good. We could use that. Let's take evocations to 5. Completely worth it. Let me think about this. How do I want to deal with this problem? I think I just want to spam imps on him. Take him into a hallway somewhere. Yeah. To block him with flames. Yep. And then we make an imp. Yep. Oh no. Ah! He's causing me... He actually is causing me issues because he took out the flame. Alright. Oh, there's another one. He missed me, thank you. Can I kill him with tomahawks, maybe? No. That flame sure didn't last long. Oh, what's going on with my flames today? Got him. We'll try this on. That's another +3 trident. And another one. Wow. We've managed to avoid getting hit even once by these guys. I like that. Hey, manual of shields. That'll be useful for when we find an actual shield instead of a buckler. Stat form. Boom. Done. That's beautiful. Pretty good luck to find that so early. Of course, we need to survive to be able to actually use it. And unfortunately, we don't have a stepping stone. We don't have anything, any transmutations or earth, except for this Misfortune book, which, well, we could buy Misfortune and we could memorize Petrify here in a minute, and then train earth for a while. That's a thing we could do that. Can I cheese my way through the rest of the the way to layer with what I've got now and focus so hard on getting stat form online. I'm not sure. Because once I get to layer, I'm going to have a real big problem, because Meth Cloud is basically useless in there against the dangerous things. And I will not have stat form online by then. I just won't. Best case scenario, I have it done sometime during layer, probably. Unless I guess I could get lucky and find like 3 rings of wizardry, but what are the chances? Although I could memorize Confuse. And that would resolve a lot of issues. We are going to memorize something from this book because we bought it. Conjurations to 5. It's really crazy that we found stat form so early. I mean, that's a godsend right there. Because it's always a bit of a crapshoot when you go Ru on a caster like this. You just don't know if things are gonna work out for you. We're not going to get confused. We have the Wand of Paralysis to help us with particularly nasty things. Base damage 15, that's pretty nice, but base attack delay 1.7. I think we're going to stick with the Trident, to be perfectly honest. Glowing Staff, hello. Conjuration. That is a lair monster. Resistant to poison, so... Get him with the Trident. Got him. It's not so bad. Prince Ribbit. Prince Ribbit's a bit of an issue for this character. Well, not really. I can get him with Meth Cloud. I am kind of tempted to try to slam him with the Paralysis, though. Let's go ahead and get Petrify. to think if I want to, how I want to go about this. He's confused, good. We are not our cold. It's okay, we can heal, although poorly. Whoa, he's just in the fire. What can he do? 5 plus 15, that's 20. Okay, we'll use heal wounds. Surely it'll give me at least 6 hit points. It actually gives me a nice little pile of them, even though my system, quote-unquote, rejected the healing. Now we're in trouble because I don't have a... Wait, what am I doing? Why didn't I blink? That was a wasted healing potion. I could have blinked before he even hit me. I thought I was trapped in there. You gotta, as a wizard, you got to really, really pay attention to the kind of things that are available. Well, there's stat form again. Look at burglary, that's a really good one. Sticks to snakes, too bad we can't afford that yet. Look at power, iron shot will be nice to have. Look at callings. Yeah, I wish we had found this shop first, because I would have maybe bought the callings book for SLS, but that's okay. We can still maybe go in that direction if we're having trouble. What can he do? 9 damage. That's not good. I screwed up. I didn't mean to. I had to waste 2 paralysis swans there because I thought the flame was gone. I wasn't paying enough attention, and instead it, like, quote unquote refreshed it, but it didn't actually refresh it because that mechanic kind of sucks, so you want to make a new cloud over refreshing an old one. This is a really nasty set of sacrifices, because I really want my shield. So sacking a hand sucks, sacrificing experience is always miserable, and sacrificing words, well, we're not doing that. That's worth almost no piety, and it's just terrible. I may actually sacrifice hand. It'll be a 3-star piety. Yep. Do it. We lose 1 ring, and we lose the ability to use shields, which really sucks because we've already put some points into that. But now I can draw power, and I have really good auras, so... We can almost petrify things. We really are just pushing straight for stat form. We need 632 gold. And we have 260. So it's just a matter of surviving until that and pushing our transmutations in Earth. Found a goodly number of wands, which is very good for this character since we're on a race. We're racing to get stat form available. This is interesting. Do I want to meth cloud this stuff? I kind of do. Because I can just heal myself with draw power if things go really badly. He's hasted and confused. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, Meth Cloud really does solve your early orc problems. Not having a shield hand sucks, but it's basically the defenses that come from your auras essentially makes up for that. So, you know, whatever. Grinder's paralyzed, still at 49%. Not really worth attempting. Maybe once I have a little more in the way of hit points. Just get fighting and dodging up to 5. I guess the wyvern got confused. Crap. That's not good. Let's take the stuff up. Thankfully, I'm our poise, so we can do fun little self meth cloud strats. Wow. Wow. We'll take him up. Unfortunately, Ru was a little too overeager and made him attack himself instead of following me. I actually wanted him to follow me. So everything on that floor is woken up now. really blows. Grum is probably just chilling out right here. Look at these staircases next to each other. I'm tempted to teleport, I guess? Like, teleport, go downstairs? Could go up and fight Grinder. Let's see what this 2-stack is. Oh, mutation. I'm gonna use agility and go down. Not great. Okay, let's go back up. Is that worth the agility? Not really. We only got a turn out of it. I should have checked what kind of weapon he was wearing. Oh no, it's this right here. Halberd of Freezing. Really, really bad for me because I don't have RC. He might even be able to one-shot me. And I don't think my Amulet of the Acrobat gives me my 28 EV while I'm going downstairs. This one's probably okay. Let's do agility one more time. We're running. Herald, not Herald. Do not hoot and howl. Okay, good. He didn't make noise. Hippogriff did, though. I don't want to fight Herald. I can't do it. Oh, there's the hooting and howling. I hear a shout. This blows. We gotta teleport. And I'm gonna preemptively draw a power. Okay, that's not so bad. Herald is a big deal. He's got that harpoon shot now. I think I'd actually prefer if he was just like a guy with firebolt or whatever. Confused, confused. I want the priest dead, but he'll probably die as I'm walking upstairs, right? From constrict, or will the constrict keep going? I'm gonna... This is really janky, this thing I'm trying to do here. I have scatter shot, so we're gonna swing again. Okay, this is okay. Priest is dead. We'll go up. Dagger of Venom, no problem. I might even wear that, but I think well, I'll take it with me. But I'm happier with my trident in a lot of cases. What an ugly, ugly, ugly floor. No. No, 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 no. Do we meth cloud him? This is actually really horrific. If I try to go upstairs, he could just harpoon shot me for mega damage. I am tempted. I mean, he could have netted me right there. I just happened to get lucky, and he... I could take a step. That would activate my Acrobat Amulet. I would have huge EV, but it doesn't really help me much, does it? paralyze him? 26% chance, not gonna happen. So if he harpoon shots me, I could just start scattershotting next to him and maybe kill him. How much in the way of hit points does he have? 76. No, he won't die. I could read Tella. That might be the best of both worlds. Well, now I can heal if I'm next to him because I have drop power, so that's not so bad. I'm gonna try to go up. He tried to net again and he failed. That's good. It's almost hatch time. I don't know, Grum is gonna annihilate me. It is hatch time. Okay, this orc is not shouting. That's good. Let's get off. Let's get off over here. Mr. Orc Warrior can burn to death. Did I just miscast? Yep, I sure did. That's outrageous. That took so many attempts. That used up my paralysis. This is very bad. However, the floor is significantly cleaner now. We still have the big boys. We have Grum and the Centaur, and Harold is the one I'm really scared of. And we can't even try to paralyze him, but I probably wasn't going to do that anyway at 26%. You know what? I want to check something. Gosh, what a range on that. Well, I think that's 6, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the arrow is 6. Yeah, so, well, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has to be in one of these two squares. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, he has to be at the very edge of the line of sight for him not to be able to harpoon me. Really bad. Really dangerous. I can't decide who's more dangerous right now, Harold or Grinder. Probably Grinder, because Harold at least can be math clouded. I could try to petrify him. Erica as well? That's really something. This floor is miserable. She could confuse me, and I don't have any healing identified. I'm definitely prepared to use resources to take her out. It's just, I wish I had some. Scattershot probably work. How much hit points does she have? 63, yeah, not very much. She can just do so much damage to me. Let's see how much ISK can do. Bolt of Venom is 45, but that's not a big deal because it's halved by my Arpoise. Yeah, Mystic Blast is 3d14, so almost 45. Yeah, 32 damage. Or wait, am I doing that right? 14 times 3, so 14, 28, 42. Yeah, 42 damage. Almost my entire hit points. And with Confuse and Slow above 50%, well, that's, suffice to say it's scary. What's the range on those? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 again. Well, this is the misery floor is what this is. I can meth cloud all these guys as the saving grace, but it makes so much noise, it pulls the rest of the floor probably, considering how tiny this floor seems to be, or how, I guess, dense. You know, it may be a big floor, but everything is really concentrated in this little area. I think meth cloud's the answer here. And then if I get confused, I just draw out power. Okay, you're not confused. She can't have our poise, because all she has is a scimitar flaming and a mundane robe. Well, no, she could have a ring on, but I think it would tell me. And look at this: wolf howls, loud deep croak, angry growl. Like I've got dudes coming for me now. Okay, confused. Good. Get the scatter shot to kill her. Completely worth using that charge. Could petrify the closet. Yes. Cool, he's confused. Put some flames there. Take him out, cool. Alright. Grum himself is not really that scary because he's just damage. Let's draw power. He could do a big pile of damage to me, but... Okay, there we go. There we go, yeah. Thankfully, Harold did not show up during that little extravaganza. That's pretty sweet. That's a good stopping point. We'll take out Harold next time. I'm going to take a little break. This is a nice little hour-long session. Making progress. This very well might be my 5th streak win in the tournament. After this, I'm almost definitely going to play something easier, because then, I mean, I don't think anything... I'm not going to play a mummy, that's for sure. Mummies are ridiculous. You can just get bad luck killed by tarantellas where you just can't stop being confused. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stop for now, and hopefully next time we'll get stat form online. Until then, I am signing out.